Hey, going live today on a hump day. Going live today on a hump day. Hello, everybody. It's been a busy 3 weeks. Not gonna lie, busy 3 weeks. And a lot of people have been asking about this wand I've been talking about, this technology I've been talking about, this frequency I'm gonna talk about. So I'm letting it out of the bag. I'm gonna share it with everybody. So excited to bring this product to all of my friends and people I've not met yet because the last time I was involved in a big wealth movement and excuse me a health and wealth movement, we affected so many people's lives directly and indirectly. And if you've ever followed me, followed my wife, you know that we've kind of been in the space of becoming the best version of ourselves and living a lifestyle that is a healthy lifestyle. So it's your friends, it's your career, it's everything, right? So what prompted me to discover what I'm about to share with you is for the last 2 years, my wife has been dealing with things I don't wish upon anybody. So they say it's this thing called menopause, which I believe men, menopause, it affects men just as much as it affects women, because if you have a significant other that's going through this, that's maybe in their late 40s, 50s, or whatever, and they start having hot flashes and they start having, discomfort within their own skin, they can't get comfortable, they don't sleep at night. If you're a caring spouse, like, you want to find a solution. And since I have been in health for the majority of my life, it's like there was nothing that was working. We tried everything. We were everything but surgery and or hormonal medication, things like that. And so I just went to work and I said, okay, I've got to provide relief for her because I don't want her to not sleep at night. I don't want her, we're driving down the road and it's still wintertime here in Nebraska, and it's 20 degrees outside. I've got the car nice and toasty, and all of a sudden she cranks down the window and starts taking off her jacket and everything, her hoodie and everything, and she's sweating. And now she's making it uncomfortable for me in the car. So it's like we had to do something. So if you know of anybody that's dealing with this, or this is a concern for them, the menopause thing is huge, but there's so many other benefits with what I'm going to share with you. And I'm bringing this to the world because my whole path for the last good 25 years of my life has been creating a place where people can be the healthiest they've ever been, mind, body, and spirit. And so it's the products you're taking, it's the regimen that you have, it's the routine that you have, it's the environment that you have, it's all of these things. And this particular product I'm so excited about because it is unlike anything I've ever seen. And for those that know me, know that I do sound healings and these sound experiences, all over the country. And this frequency, so frequency is a healing mechanism that we have available to us. There's bad frequencies, things like, microwaves and 5G and things like that, frequencies from our phone that are bad. But then there's all these great frequencies, the frequency of nature, the frequency of sound, the frequency of what I'm about to share with you, terahertz. And terahertz is the biggest discovery that I've seen in all of my years of being in the health space, because it is a very unique frequency. So we're going to talk about that. So Einstein said many years ago that the future of medicine is going to be frequency. People didn't know what he talked about, but now if you look around you, you have these infrared beds, you have these med beds, you have these PEMF beds, these magnetic beds, you have all these different things that people are now drawn to, because I believe that the smart people on the planet are tired of going to their doctor. Nothing against doctors, nothing against what the hospitals do. Obviously, there's emergency things like that, but our bodies naturally, intuitively want to heal. They do. You just got to put it in the right circumstance or the right environment to do that. So you got to watch the food you're eating. You got to, amp up your exercise, the water you're drinking. All these different things come into play. And I've never found a device or a tool or a modality that you could use every day that encompasses so much. And so I went on YouTube one morning, this is about a month and a half ago, and I started looking for healing frequencies to help see if some type of frequency could help my wife and bring her relief. And lo and behold, I found this wand right here, this thing called IteraCare by a company called Price. They're out of Malaysia. And I went down the rabbit hole. I went down and I started researching. And anytime I do anything, it's like I put my whole heart into it. And I really started going down and researching this whole idea of terahertz. and what it is. And I started seeing all these amazing testimonials. Now, I want to say this, that this is not a medical device. It's not a medical device. It's not a medical device. However, it's no different than when you are tight and sore, you go get a massage, and that massage, creates more circulation, more movement, and your body can, go in and do what it needs to do. This is the device that you use, and the terahertz frequency is so amazing because the terahertz frequency is tuned to the same frequency as your cells. So what happens is when you turn this device on and you start blowing different areas of your body, whether the areas that are, sore, that are fatigued, or the 10 meridian points that we teach people, 10 meridian points that we have on our body, in your hands and your feet, the back of your legs, the back of your neck, your head, these different areas. When you do this, it opens up these areas, creates a space for your body and those cells to rejuvenate. So it finds the bad cells, gets rid of them, and it brings the new cells to life. So like you're getting a charge. And I have never seen anything like this. They have these med beds, and they have these, all these different technologies where you're freezing yourself, and all these things that people are paying money for that cost hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars over the course of your life that you're using them. And we have a little device that's less than $400 that you can use every single day that has the same massive benefit. But at the cellular level, your cells become charged. And when that happens, goodness gracious, amazing things happen. So let me back up a little bit now. So we got this device, and I told my wife, okay, I know you've been trying other things, the fan blowing on her at night, the windows open, my side of the blanket's got blankets on it, hers doesn't, and it's just been uncomfortable. So I said, remove everything. Stop doing everything you're doing, and I want you just to use this wand on these 10 meridian points, 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day tops. And there's a protocol for hormones. Since I started wanding, her lower back and sideways and circular motion, I started doing that. You guys, I'm here to tell you, my wife, since I've known her in 22 years, almost 23 years, she's never sweat. Like, no matter what she works out, she just doesn't, her glands or her hormones just don't allow her to sweat like normal people do. And all of a sudden on day 6, she was at the gym, and I picked her up from a parking lot. She was crying outside doing a Facebook Live. I'm like, what is going on right now? And she was talking about the fact that she's been using this wand, and she started sweating. And since that day, she's diminished all of her night sweats, all that craziness that was going on at night, and the lack of sleep. She's sleeping 8-9 hours a day again, which is great. I have to wake her up in the morning. And you guys, it's all because her body adjusted, got rid of the old, brought in the new, opened up those glands, those lymphs, all that stuff. And now her body's getting to a state of what we love to call homeostasis. And I'm sharing this with the world because in my 35 years of being in this wellness space, everybody's been following me. Oh my gosh, is it one of those things? Is it network marketing? Is it direct sales? Is it all that, guys? Enough of that. I think we're all grown up enough to know that some of the best products you can find on the planet are available through a direct sales type model. I've been involved in a lot of companies. I've seen a lot of great companies in the direct sales space that have products that are not available to the world, because if people saw this, they wouldn't understand what it is. They wouldn't understand the technology. They don't understand terahertz and the crystal technology and everything and the heat and all that, what it does. They would think, oh, it's just a little, blow dryer, okay? So you have to have a direct sales environment to bring this to market. So whether you like direct sales or not, just put that out of your mind, because what I want you to understand that there are products that are available right now that you can get that can help give you some relief in different aspects of your body, whether you're sore. I've seen people with arthritis. I've had hand issues for the last year. I've been using it on my hand. I used to have trigger finger. I've had 2 shots, steroid shots, to avoid this thing called trigger finger. Since I've been using this for the last month and a half, my hands are almost back to normal. I'd probably say they're about 60% back to normal, which for me is huge because I'm always using my hands, whether it be doing yard work, whatever I'm doing. And I haven't had a steroid shot in 4 months now because of this, which is great. The doctors want to do surgery, ain't going to happen. So I'm using this device every day. So if you're someone that's out there, throw the business hat away. Like, just forget about that. I'm not trying to recruit anybody. I don't want you to join my team. But I do want you to know that there's a technology out there that has saved what my wife and I were going through, the discomfort of this silly thing that, doctors wanted just to prescribe hormone things and shots and all. Like, We don't have to do that. We have to give our body an opportunity to do what it needs to do. Hey, everybody. So I'm coming at you guys from my heart because I want you to know that I have been in this space, in the wellness space, for my whole life. And I've traveled around the world many, many times. I spent times in jungles in the Amazon. I've spent places in Canada. I've been all of Mexico. I've been all over the world looking for modalities that I could use for my life to extend and create longevity and happiness and peace in my life. And at 57 years old, I feel better now because of those decisions than I did when I was 27 or when I was 17 even. Why is that? Because I want to be proactive, and I have been teaching people for decades, not just last year, but for decades, if you guys were to follow me, about my life and my lifestyle and how there are things that we have, whether it be nature, whether it be sun, a certain vitamin, a certain shake, whatever, that can help you get into the best wellness of your life. And in my time, I've never seen anything like this. And I'm going to tell you, terahertz frequency, mark my words, terahertz frequency. I used to say this before, hey, if you don't get it now, it's only a matter of time before you get it. Don't wait until you're sick. Don't wait until you get blasted with another bit of COVID or some weird disease that hasn't been even discovered yet. Guys, be proactive. Be proactive. And a few minutes a day, hitting a few points on your body every day, you guys, gives yourself an opportunity for your body to naturally, intuitively do what it wants to do. So you take off your thinking hat and going, oh my God, he's trying to recruit me. You guys, telling you, I want this device in every home. I want relief for those that are sick. I want, you have your mom, your dad, your grandfather, somebody's dealing with something. And this works at the cellular level. And again, a few minutes a day can help your body get well again, right? It's not a medical device, but it's going to assist your body to help your body do what it naturally wants to do. And when these cells are recharged, oh my gosh. Another thing is the water. I was watching a thing the other day that came through my Instagram, and there's this Chinese, or he was some type of practitioner that was over in Asia. And he was saying the number one thing that can help you with every disease, everything you're feeling, everything that's painful, every bit of discomfort that you can do is drink water, drink good water. And the great thing is every day I wand my water with this for 1 minute, and it changes the structure of the water. So I'm drinking the healthiest water, and I take this when I go into restaurants. Guys, I only drink my water, and I'm drinking a bunch of it. And in that, I've noticed my skin's starting to change, my sleeping's better, my nails are growing fast, guys. No vitamins, no supplements. All I'm doing is my wand. So I'm coming at you from a place of strength and a place of knowing and a place of doing due diligence. I flew to Malaysia to discover more about this. The founders, the creators of this, I went all the way to Malaysia 2 weeks ago. My wife and I did, to discover and ask all the questions that all of you want to ask right now, right? So forget the business side of it. Think of the health side of it. I want us all to be well. Like, I want you guys to spend every waking day in a state of abundance with your health. Forget the money, okay? Because you can chase money all day long, but if you're sick, if you don't feel good, if you got that bad knee, that bad back, that bad hip, the bad headache, the growth on your arm that's not going away, you guys, there are things you can do holistically from a functional standpoint. They call it functional medicine standpoint. There are things you can do every single day that can help you with this, okay? So if you know of anybody that is in a place right now from a health perspective, forget finances, forget building businesses, forget building teams, forget asking me, is it one of those things? Forget all that, okay? Let's be adults here. Forget all that. If you know somebody that's hurting, what if this is a device, a tool, a first aid device, or self-care device that person can start to incorporate in their lifestyle, 10 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day, and all of a sudden you see a shift in their, with regards to their discomfort that they're having. You see a shift in their attitude. You see them smiling more. You see them more energetic. What if this device is that device that maybe they're wanting right now? They've been, before they go do the surgery thing, before they do that. We're not saying don't go to your doctor. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying there are protocols and there's the things that you can incorporate in your life before you have to do the drastic stuff. that might give you the benefit that you're looking for. So my wish for all of you is to put your, what's Tony's intention? Is he trying to build a team? Is he trying to do this? Put all aside and say, do I know somebody, or me? Maybe it's even me, that I should probably, connect with Tony or connect with Rhonda and ask some questions about, hey, does it help with this? Does it help with this? Remember, this works at the cellular level. And the cells, 70 trillion cells in our body right now that are constantly being rejuvenated, constantly being flushed out, constantly going through their process. And they need life, they need charge. And if you don't feel life in you, what are you doing here? What do you need to implement in your life to start feeling that again? Do you need to change your diet? Do you need to start exercising? Or maybe doing something as simple as a wand 5 to 10 minutes a day in certain parts of your body, allow your body to activate, allow those cells to activate? I don't know. But if this message resonates with your heart, not your head, but your heart, you guys reach out to me, because I know you know someone, and it might be someone in your family. And by the way, you can use this on kids. I use this on my dog, Louie, and Presley are right there. Using Presley. I use it on my dogs every day. My wife and I, we do it on each other every single day. You guys, it's just awesome. Knowing that we're taking care of ourselves, we're honoring ourselves at the highest and deepest level. So if you're watching this, I'm here to help you. And yes, this product is attached to an opportunity. Yes, there's an opportunity, because if you share this, our company wants to pay you for sharing this. But that's not the intention. The intention is to help people. I truly want to serve people. I want you to be amazing. I want your mojo working. I want you to wake up in the sense of like life is so grand and life is so exciting. Okay. I hope you pick up what I'm putting down, because I'm putting it down for you. All right. So again, for you, for your family, it will be, mark my words, in the next 2 years or less, probably less, because we're going so fast right now. The word terahertz will be a very common thing, just like infrared light became very common, just like magnetic pulse electronic magnetic frequency became, for many people that are in that space, became something they're familiar with. Guys, it's just a matter of time. Terahertz frequency works with your cells. It activates your cells. Your body goes, thank you, thank you, thank you. It feels recharged again. It goes to work to do naturally what it needs to do, balance levels out, and get to a place called homeostasis. That's it. Okay? The more you use it, the better you feel. When you use it on your water, you're not going to believe it. You'll never drink water the same again once you've wanded your water one time. Room temperature, wand it one time, you'll never drink water the same again. It's that good. And that's all I drink. I don't drink alcohol. All I drink is water. This is like dessert. And you'll see when if you decide to get one. So I appreciate your time, you guys. I know I came at you hot and heavy, but I had to bypass all your stinking thinking and all the things that you think, I don't want to do that. Again, the best products on this planet come from a direct sales environment. And why that is because it's all referral based, and happy customers get to share this with others. Otherwise, you're not going to know what the heck this is. You'll see it at Walmart one day, maybe. You'll never see it, but you'd see something like this, go, oh, it's a blow dryer. And you would not know that this thing actually potentially can save lives, potentially, used over a period of time. Okay, so, and give it a quality of life back to people. I love all you guys. I'm speaking to your heart right now. Head, go away. I'm speaking to your heart. You have people, family members right now that need something. And what if you were that bright light person, said, you know what, my buddy Tony has got this thing. I don't know if it works, but maybe we reach out to him. I'd be more than happy to send data and research and science if that's what you want. But it's available. It's here now. In the next 2 years, every home will have some type of terahertz device. Every home will. First aid, self-care device, whether it be a box that sits in the corner that emits the frequency, whether it be a light that you turn on that emits the frequency, I don't know. But every home will have a terahertz device because it's that good, and it's safe, and it's good for you, and your body loves it. Have a great day, you guys. If this resonates, reach out. I'll be more happy to share. We can do a demonstration, whatever you need, but don't let your head get in the way of what your heart knows what it wants to do right now, because your heart wants to be happy and healthy and rich in all areas of your life. And if your health is not there, it never, ever, ever will be at the fullest that it wants to be. All right. Have a great day, you guys. Reach out, take care, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.